If you're seeing this right now, this message might just be for you. So let it land as it may. If it resonates, great. If not, just let it marinate. This is from my newsletter, and I just keep getting this intuitive nudge to share this on social media. And here we go. If you had to go back to the first moment in time when you began building walls of protection around yourself, what comes to mind? What thoughts, feelings, images arise? The things that come up may feel poignant, but don't run from them. There's an invaluable gift just beneath it all. Those walls are something I witness often in my work, the fortresses that we as humans build to shield us from, well, other humans. Society teaches us that only the strong survive, and yes, this rings true in certain contexts. But some beings enter this world with such openness and vulnerability, only to find themselves feeling utterly shattered by the cold harshness that can't exist here. So we take our metaphorical bricks and we build and build and build countless walls. Walls around our hearts, walls to keep out the pain, walls to shelter us from invisible enemies and from ever re-experiencing those ruptures again. Of course, we don't realize that we're also shutting out the magic, the beauty, the many dimensions of experience, purpose, elevation, and presence available to us. We believe our barriers will keep us safe, when in actuality, they sequester us from so much life. They shield us from genuine encounters and vital lessons we'd otherwise move through, and even after we put down our tools and admire the strength of our metaphorical citadels post-construction, there are parts of us that yearn to tear it all down and just be free. Your open-heartedness, your softness, your tenderness, your childlike wonder for meaningful connection, and your passion for exploring the world, none of that was wrong, stupid, or weak. Sometimes as humans, we feel naive to have ever opened our hearts, especially after immense pain. But it's actually that state of pure openness and receptivity that we're still in search of. It's no longer about the acquisition or the armoring. It's about releasing the resistance, allowing the pain of that original wound without defeat, and holding yourself tightly while rediscovering the love that already exists for self and the other, just between and beneath the noise. Then surrendering the weaponry, taking off the bulletproof vest, safe in the knowing that now you hold an invaluable wisdom, eternal depth, and expansive resilience that will guide you through any feat, all of which are just catalysts for this deeper liberation and reclamation. Beneath every stored trauma and trapped emotion is the very frequency that ties us all together as beings. Some will run from it, many will hide or continuously mask it, but knowingly or not, we all yearn to return to it. Love. In these crazy, wild, chaotic times, you can either shut down completely or be broken wide open. And while our program systems will certainly push us in either direction, we ultimately hold the power to choose, to rewrite, to reclaim. And although this realm is filled with threats, danger, fear, and many justified reasons to harden, please know that your softness, your openness, your empathy, your compassion, your care, your love, they're sacred. And while this world in its current state may simply not cater to your posturing when you came in, when you arrived, it was never that something was wrong with you. You were never flawed for expressing the love that you are. And maybe, just maybe, you're here to tear down your own walls and then help others to dissolve theirs by living, breathing, and walking in your own embodiment of this love. It's not lost, it's not gone, ever. It's just been disguised by the accumulation of layers and baggage. And whatever you're going through right now that's difficult, challenging, tensing, trying, it is all serving to lead you back home to that love within. That love is always here to catch you as it is you. And it's right here, right now, much closer than you think. If this resonated with you or you enjoyed this, please feel free to join my email list. You can also work with me privately by visiting viafrequency.com. Much love.